What's good, big dogs? Welcome to week 3 of me trying to document my entire journey to make my first $50,000 in my day trading journey. So we're starting from $0, going all the way to $50,000. And today is Tuesday. Yesterday was a bank holiday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So obviously not going to trade bank holiday. Didn't even look at the charts. So already took my trade for today. And guess what? The win streak has finally been broken, boys. As you can see, down 368 on the toss-up account and down 428 on the alpha. This alpha had a freaking $500 max loss limit, so it cut my trade short because I took a second trade and got break even. So, yeah, I guess I could show y'all the trade. My idea was that we're pushing towards these highs. That was my draw, and we first delivered out of this 1 minute fair value gap, had a good displacement candle, entered there, got stopped out right here. Then I realized there was a 5 minute gap below, which I wouldn't have taken the first trade if I saw that 5 minute fair value gap right here, because I don't want to put my stop at a 5 minute fair value gap. We had the 5 minute, had this 1 minute inverse, entered, went break even here, got break even. So ended up 400 and down 368 on the top step account. As you can see, took basically the same trades. Just lost a little bit. Now back at break even on the alpha accounts. Up 900 on the top step accounts with 3 winning days. As you can see, we've been perfect on both accounts since the start of the year. I haven't taken the same trades on the top step as I did on the alpha, but yeah, took 2 trades, got break even, 1 loss. So not really upset because I knew obviously a loss is going to have to come at one point. Really, this was my fault because we were in a giant 1 hour gap, and honestly, I should have waited for more confirmation to actually see that my draw was confirmed. So I didn't see that. I think I entered just a little bit early, which is on me. And yeah, took a loss. Honestly, never felt this good about taking a loss because obviously a loss has to come at some point. I'm not going to win every single trade, and taking this loss is just like, okay, now we got out the way. Probably going to win the next one. Even if I don't win the next one, I know statistically my win rate's high, so I'm not going to keep losing if I just follow my rules. Today could have been avoidable if I wouldn't have put my stop loss at the 5 minute fair value gap. That just shows me, we'll look at the higher time frame. If I don't look at the higher time frame, I wouldn't see that, and my stop loss would have been and my stop loss ended up being at a 5 minute fair value gap. Price went down, filled that, went higher, and I probably would have taken the second trade and got break even. That would have been my day. So yeah, you just got to focus on following my rules and keep consistently doing the right things, and that's when success comes. So I did take 2 trades today, but I'm not upset about taking 2 trades whenever I'm confident about the draw. So 2 trades, 1 win, 1 loss, 1 break even. So we're just gonna go on to the next day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. What is good, boys? Welcome back. Today is not Tuesday, it's Wednesday. I know we left off on Tuesday, I think. No, today's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. We left off on Tuesday, taking another win. I think, actually, let me check. No, we didn't. Oh, we took a loss on Tuesday and ended the win streak. And yesterday was Wednesday, and we also took a loss on the alpha and the top step account. 276 on the alpha and 523 on the top step account. So unfortunately took a little loss. I forgot that I had like the daily loss limit thing on top step, so I ended up taking an extra trade because I kind of trade a little different on top step accounts, a little more loosely. Took another trade and forgot I had a daily loss limit, so it went a little bit into drawdown, kind of just stopped me out, and then went to my TP. So I would have been up more today than I am, but I am up on the top step accounts. As you can see, 574. We brought it back yesterday. After taking that loss, I was at like 300. So we're back to almost 1,000 and only need 1 more winning day for a payout. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 4 winning days on the top step accounts, and a brand new account has joined. We now have a 100K alpha account. So that puts our alpha accounts at 50, 200K now. These accounts are still at break even with 1 winning day, around break even, just a little less than break even. Have like 1,200 less until they're blown. This one has less. Shit. So we have this account still here, brand new, just passed it yesterday. If you didn't see that video, I took a super crazy trade. I only had a little bit of drawdown left, so I knew where the draw was, so I just entered long with 6 minis and ended up hitting for 9K to bring my account all the way back. But the Top Step account took some crazy trades today, just trying to bring this account back and going break even quickly because I knew that the draw was lower, so kind of just allowing myself to trade freely, which is something I would never do on my actual account because this is not great trading. So took a short here, went break even at that low, got stopped at break even, then took another short, which originally I was targeting these lows down here, but I trailed my stop to 574. That's where we got stopped out, and I re-entered with two micros just to see if we could take like a runner to those lows, and I ended up getting stopped at break even as well. So those are the trades I took. Took another short after that, but also got break even. Trying to bring this account back to where like a decent amount of drawdown, because I literally, my stop loss or my max loss limit is at 0. So if I go to 0, my account's gonna be blown. So at this point, it's just about trying to build a buffer. Hopefully tomorrow, if I can take maybe a decent trade, I can actually take maybe like a $700 payout, and that would bring us to almost 1,000. All I need is like a $750 payout, and that'll bring us to 1,000 on the what are we at? Second week? Is it this second week? No, this is the third week. On the third week, and that'll put us at 1,000. So today was honestly not great, not bad. Like honestly, price action should have been way better, because I can show you the 1 hour. Here, if we go to the 1 hour, price was just absolutely dumping, and I knew that we wanted to take out these lows down here, and then what happens? Price just dies. Like it literally just dies out. So I wasn't able to execute on my other accounts like I would have wanted to. But yeah, we have this Tradeovate account now. If you don't know, Alpha is going away from Project X, so after February something, these accounts are going to be Tradeovate, and I'm just going to be left with this Tradeovate account, and hopefully we can take a payout on this account soon. Hopefully, possibly by Friday. If we take a win tomorrow, if tomorrow's decent, let's look at the news. Flash manufacturing PMI. Oh, today's Thursday. I keep thinking today's Wednesday. So yeah, if we take a trade on tomorrow, we can get a payout. If not, I don't care. I could go for a $200 day, but then I would only get like a $500 payout, and I would rather get a bigger payout because my last one was $248. So hopefully tomorrow, which is Friday, the last day, will be better. I wish I would have recorded more, but today was a short week. Yesterday I had so much going on, I wasn't able to record anything. But yeah, school, literally just skipped my class, my English class, because I really don't care about that class at all. I don't care about any of my classes. All I want to do is trade, try to make myself better, keep continuing on my content. And I appreciate y'all watching, appreciate y'all tuning in. The video's not over, so don't leave yet. We got one more day, which is tomorrow. We're going to wrap everything up. Hopefully we take a win. Hopefully we just follow our rules. Today I woke up super late. I woke up literally at 8:34, which is 9:34, 4 minutes after market open, which I never do. Usually I get up early, but I was just so tired. I couldn't wake up. So that's it for me for today, and I'll see y'all tomorrow on Friday. Well, psych, I lied, boys. I just took a dumb-ass trade. Today is still Thursday, and I low-key have been FOMOing into trades. Let me just mark this out. Honestly, you don't even need the freaking short tool. You can just tell how stupid it was. But as you could see, we had a 15-minute gap. Like I had already said, this was my target. We had this 15-minute gap. I'm like, after I stopped recording, I'm like, oh shoot, we're retracing the 15-minute gap. We got a 5-minute candle close all the way down here. Ooh, let me put my stop loss here. I'm gonna take profit here and get a little 1-to-1. Take a little short. perhaps it works. But when you look at the 1 minute, it looks like this. Why would you short in this? But then we had this one giant candle. I'm like, oh, maybe the momentum's gonna go lower. But not a good trade because one, I'm already up on the day on the toss-up accounts. By the way, this is only taken on the alphas. So now, if I show y'all the actual P&L, which I haven't even looked at yet, down 500 on this one, and down 700, $278 to below this account. Holy shit. Yeah, this is not a good situation for these alpha accounts, but at least I have the 100K, so let's hopefully be able to bring these accounts back. I'm gonna have to risk $250. If not, these accounts are gonna get blown, and I'm gonna just stick with the 100K and the toss-up account. So hopefully these do not get fried, but they honestly might, which is kind of unfortunate because I wanted alpha to be like my main accounts. I wanted to keep those, but I just made these stupid decisions. Like, let's look at the freaking P&L. See, this week has just been dumb decision. Like this, I closed this trade early yesterday because it was a FOMO trade. I realized this is a FOMO trade. Like, this is not a good trade, so I just closed it early. This trade should have been avoided if I looked at the higher time frame and I realized we're in a giant bearish gap, and my stop loss is at a 5-minute fair value gap. And then I took another trade after that, which was also a pattern trade. And then today, I take another kind of pattern trade where we're delivering out of a higher time frame gap. That's what's been cooking me, honestly. The higher time frame gaps, I'm not looking at that. I'm not waiting for them to be displaced through. I'm kind of trying to enter a little bit early so I can get a good entry, but it's frying me. So that's the raw reality. We had an undefeated year, and now basically almost all that's been taken away. That's just the reality of day trading. I'm down 500 on the month. That's not that bad, but just the stupid decisions are just cooking my account right now. So it's up to me to make the right decisions and keep following my trading plan, and that's not what I've been doing. So I'm gonna lock in for tomorrow and focus on following my rules, because that's what got me to this point. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, here we are, boys, on day 5. Today is Friday, and ending off the week with 4 losses, and really unfortunate. Just to know that this was completely psychology. I'm documenting everything. If you go back and look at last week, this is week 3. If you go back and look at week 2, I was saying I was having my best week ever, my best month ever, and now that all changes to having probably the worst week. Usually I only take 2 trades per week, and this week I'm taking 4. I took 4 losses. And this should just show you how important psychology is, because I went from before having 4 winning days on my toss-up account and not taking a trade for an entire month, 30 days, and then taking a trade and getting my last winning day because I was just like, there's no setups, why am I trading? To now, I have 1 winning day and I'm thinking price action is bad. I'm so upset that I can't take a trade. Damn, what the hell's going on? I'm so upset that I can't take a trade, and I was actually genuinely thinking, NQ, like, why are you having bad price action? This is so upsetting. Like, why the hell are you having bad price action? I was actually, like, mad. Like, bro, you're having bad price action when I need 1 winning day left, and it's like I wanted to trade so bad. But beforehand, I was, like, going into each day, like, not even wanting to trade at all. Like, I really didn't care if I took a trade or not. But now, I'm trying to take a trade. And I can put the P&L on the screen. I can put the days on the screen. I took my first loss on the 100K account. Blew 150K. And we have 150K left on Top Step. 1 on Alpha. Both of those have $400 left in drawdown. I lost $1,000 on the 100K, so $3,000 left on the 100K, $400 left on the 50Ks. It's just not a good situation to be in right now. I'm just gonna have to lower my risk on the Alpha and the Top Step, see if I can possibly bring these back. But it's just unfortunate that this is happening because it's completely psychology. It's completely my fault. Like, there's nothing else to say. It's completely my fault that I'm not following my rules. I'm taking mid setups that I know are mid setups, and I'm trying to force a trade, trying to stay on the charts longer so I can't take a trade. and this is just the result. Although today, I do think today was the only good trade of the week that I actually took. And I got stopped out by a point, and then it went to my TP. But the rest of the trades were just like FOMO trades. I knew where the market wanted to go. Well, I thought I knew where the market wanted to go, but I wasn't waiting for confirmation. I was just like seeing a retrace sequence, basically a candle formation, and just entering off of that instead of actually knowing where the draw liquidity was, because the price was not drawing towards my draw liquidity. It was just making a retrace, not really even confirming that we wanted to go to that draw, and I just wanted to enter. So completely bad week. I think we're down like 900 total. Last week we were up 2,800. Now I think we're literally at break even, like completely at break even. All the accounts are down. Don't have a single account in profit, except for the Top Step account, which has $400 in profit. But I also have $400, so I blow it. So yeah, that's it for the week. I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully we can make a comeback soon. Thank God through all of this, because I know that these somebody said lower lows create higher highs. So thank God for these trials and tribulations, and hopefully I'll be able to make it out of this soon. Next week, I have to follow my rules. That's the only thing that's gotten me any success. And I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see y'all next week. Peace out.